Welcome to Caves and Pals, the weekly show where I sit down with Dan, Andy, and Houston. Oh no, we're missing someone.
Oh no, I knew something was up. I'm sorry.
What was that?
Excuse me.
This is our superhero 5e Dungeons & Dragons module that Andy, me, and Houston are creating, and Dan is just being Dan about.
Dan's here too. That's what I do.
In which we get to play as our favorite superheroes in wacky comic book plots that I have created. Fun fact, the plots are all over the place, but I guarantee you I could get it published in Marvel or DC.
It's true, actually. That's the sad part.
And it's somehow more coherent than some of their other stories. That's true. At least we don't have any clone conspiracy. Oh, wait. Would be perfect for Marvel.
To be fair, it's not a conspiracy. We just go, man, there's a clone.
Yeah.
Hey,
we got
look,
three in the trunk.
We got three in the trunk. So anyway, guys, yeah, that's the only big thing you need to know, and you'll learn stuff as we're going through the various episode here. They have hero points that they can use to do an ultimate move and tell me how the story is going to go, allowing them to alter it. Yeah, well, I mean, the DM can veto it, and I veto that.
Combine our hero points to win.
And that's the end of today's episode of 1.5 minutes. That's the end.
We win.
All right.
See you guys later.
Our story of Red Hood and Arsenal has had some turns. Batman vanished in a lightning storm on a bridge, and only Red Hood saw what really happened. Batman and Roz were battling over the all-cast blades, and both were brought into a demon dimension, removed from reality. After traveling to the United States trying to prevent the Untitled from summoning their god, Red Hood failed at his mission. Because Harley Quinn...
I was going to say, to be fair, I didn't do it.
Harley Quinn didn't think about it, and accidentally... And I wrote in air quotes on the script.
Oh, no, I did not accidentally do anything. I asked for permission, and no one denied me. So I killed him.
The Grim Knight. Dan killed the Grim Knight.
I did.
The Untitled needed 4 souls to open up the doorway to the Hell Dimension and release their god, Trigun. First 2 were Roy and Wally. Through manipulation of clones and spells, they were still sacrificed after Red Hood succeeded. And don't question how clones could be used in their places. It just works for the plot.
You wrote that
Just do that to begin with. Guys, all right, we're going to kidnap people. Somebody might notice. What if we just cloned them all? That's a good point.
No, let's give him a raise.
Yeah.
I mean, it's comics. They never do it in the beginning. The easy answer is always
I'm
done.
just saying.
I will say, in all of these, though, you keep missing that fantastically stacked pile of dead bodies.
It's really good.
That was like
key
them
trying.
plot point.
But Harley
Did it
killed.
open? No? All right, put him in the pile.
But Harley killed the Grim Knight in a fit of rage, sacrificing the 4th soul that the Untitled needed to open up the doorway. But you're probably asking yourself, dear viewer, if our heroes fought the Grim Knight and killed the 4th soul, what happened to the 3rd soul? Also, where is General Zod? The Grim Knight was last seen working with him. He killed the original Roy.
He did. Very violently and for like no reason.
And suddenly...
So suddenly flew past everyone.
Zod does not like Roy.
Yeah. As opposed to, what was it, Troy or who cheated his wife? Zod's wife cheated.
Oh yeah,
on?
we said Troy. Yeah,
It was Troy.
Troy. I think it was
Troy
Harper or something like that.
Well, with an explosion going off in Denver, Colorado, Cloy looks around at the death and destruction around him.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of death and destruction.
And a pile of bodies to his right.
That's a decently stacked pile of bodies. You know what?
He was sent with Superboy to find the 3rd soul and save them. But what no one realized is the 3rd soul was the darkest heart. With fire burning and blood splattered all over his face, Cloy looks up to see the 3rd heart in a battlesuit, looking down at him, Lex Luthor.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was just a heart in a suit for a second there. I was like, what's going on? I covered John's eyes. Don't look, you're too young for this.
John's not here.
Oh. Whose eyes am I covering? Can't get out of here.
Someone in the pile of
What the hell
bodies.
are you doing? Hey, mister. You shouldn't be here. Sorry.
Are you going to stop me? A failed clone I helped create? I teamed up with the Untitled to bring forth a new age, one where I will rule this planet. I have drank from the chalice of power, and I will rule it once the Untitled remove the superhero pests. Insert usual supervillain monologue at the beginning of our plot point here.
Sure.
Of all the villains to monologue.
I mean,
Lex does love a
That
monologue.
is what he
yeah,
does.
This is a good thing.
I believe his full
Rocket
name is
launchers
Lex
pop
Monologue
out of his
Luther.
back, positioning on his shoulders.
Wait, what
and
is-
he open fires on Cloy.
A scarab on his
rocket
shoulder.
launchers.
Oh, damn it! Flat throwback to our Blue Beetle campaign. Anyway.
Give me a deck saving throw.
Oh gosh. It's a great. Oh, decent start. 24.
You dodge the missiles. Do you do anything?
Ha! Why did you clone me and not give me pants?
You still don't have pants on.
I don't. It's quite breezy. Luckily, the death and destruction keeps it nice and warm, at least a little bit. You just looked at me weird when I did that. All right.
Are you picturing Dan without pants on, Andy?
Always.
I look around and go, wasn't Superboy here with me like 2 seconds ago?
Superboy.
I thought he showed up with me. How did I get here?
I was telling Andy yesterday, since Houston kind of spoiled where I was going with this, why set it up? Let's just go to the fight.
Hey, John. I've got an arm, but he's got a suit. Can you do something?
But where is our other hero? John Kent Superboy. He's a little
That's his
preoccupied.
full name. John Kent Superboy.
He's a little preoccupied being thrown through a wall as he lands hard against the rubble a mile away from Lex and Cloy. General Zod hovers over him.
Not cool.
Never mind, you look a little busy.
Trial of Kal-El. Join me, we can rule everything once we remove Lex.
Ooh, he's got a point.
Dude, I don't even know who you are.
I'm your father's arch nemesis,
then
General Zod.
Well, then I'm not going to join you. Heat vision.
Roll. Let me pull up his stats.
Not good. I missed. There's no way that's going to
General Zod bats off the heat vision.
Not good. This is the last time I answer a phone call from Damien.
All right, so we've got 2 fights going on. Give me initiative rolls.
Mm. 20.
Shouldn't you be asking where is Damien?
No, we
No.
all split up. We told
Yeah.
each other where we were going.
Oh,
okay,
you all
Scooby-Dooed.
relate it? You
Yeah.
Scooby-Dooed it? Okay.
Yeah, we Scooby.
We literally did it while we were all standing around talking.
Zod did not do well. What'd you get?
22.
22. Do you got 20?
20.
And, oh yeah, I gotta pull up the Lex too. And for those who are wondering where Goliath is, he didn't make it.
No, Damien's gonna be so pissed. It's his favorite bat dragon thing.
Oh, I'm sure he's got more. He's a rich kid.
That's true.
Plus, always cloning. Always an option.
All right, so Andy, you're gonna be first.
Yeah.
We're gonna make you Hyperion.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Nuclear power.
Damn, you grew up fast, John.
John's just flexing. Yeah.
Versus Zod, who will be
Captain Canada.
Captain Canada. You're
That's
over
not
here.
his name, but I don't remember what it is.
And we got Roy
That's me.
versus Lex in a battle suit.
It's a spaceman.
No, it's a clown holding a head.
It's
Yeah.
a clown holding a head.
Clown holding a head.
It's Joker Lex.
Joker Lex.
You guys are at least 1 mile apart. If you want to attempt to get to each other, I don't think you're going to be very successful at it.
Give me like 6 minutes.
That's actually a pretty decent
You
mile.
know what? Let's
actually.
make it 7. I've had
I was gonna say,
Luckily,
6.5
I've got some
miles
G
pretty
fuel.
solid.
All right, Andy, you're up first.
I think that's like 60 rounds. Combat. I'll just be running.
Oh, Lex chasing him the whole
Oh my god, I need
Just
cardio. Shooting at him.
Where's the Gatorade station?
Jumping over your head.
I gotta help John. I could take Zod.
Hold on, where's my numbered bib? I need.
I can take Zod.
This is the-
Hey, go out there and fight Zod with your bow and arrow. Let me know how it goes. Okay, so John's going to spring off the ground, flying directly at Zod and just super punch him in the friggin' chest. Okay, Andy.
Yep, go for it.
Good
I'm pulling up one more. Okay, Andy.
Ben's like, I'm over here looking at emails. What do you want? Yeah, motherfucker. 31 and 29.
Both hit.
Awesome. I have plus 15s. Super strong.
I don't know if you know his powers.
I know he's-
Super's in his name.
I know.
Literally in the name. Yeah, that. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
35 damage.
Nice.
All right, Dan, you're up.
All right.
You hear sonic booms going off as if somebody just cracked, like you heard a Superboy hitting a Superman.
Get it?
It sounds very super over there.
Lex looks down at you. What are you doing, clone?
Whoa. It's Cloy.
That's our word.
Respect.
And why aren't you wearing any pants?
You know, we talked about this, you rich son of a bitch, not giving your clones pants.
Why does Lex have a weird accent?
I don't know.
I
sometimes?
don't know.
Also,
Why aren't you
weird
wearing
question.
any pants?
You know what? And to add on to that, why'd you let me have a shirt but not pants? I feel like pants and no shirt would be more
They were
appropriate.
next to your cloning pod.
I should have looked around. Fair point. I look
They
around
said
this time.
clone 5 on them.
Oh, I'm 5? Oh. I thought it was at least 3.
Who knew?
You don't want to be the first. That one's always a prototype.
it's a throwaway clone.
That's a gloopy clone.
He's Flash Gloopy. Be honest with us.
I want to look around at my surroundings.
There's rubble around you. Give me a perception roll.
17.
17. So straight ahead, you see what was the soda factory that you guys arrived at.
Ah.
It's mostly rubble and burning and everything going crazy. There's dead bodies all over the place. It looks like they were the guards that Lex had hired. You see a series of more clones of Roy to your right, clones of Wally to
That's
your
my
left.
right. That's my left. Oh, okay.
And what you assume is only Connor, somewhere in there because it's Lex.
There you are.
He's like in the tube. Have you seen my Superman shirt?
You seen my red pants? We'll trade.
Generally, you see a lot of weird machinery that seems to be connected to Lex. So,
Okay. Machinery.
they seem to be like doing like electrical tethers up to Lex, powering the suit is what you're assuming.
Okay.
Give me a wisdom roll.
Ways. Oh, wow. 18.
It looks like it's powering the suit, but you have a feeling that's not what it's doing.
Misdirection. Okay. Good
My
to
one
know.
true love. Misdirection.
I like it. All right. I will go ahead. Are there any buildings that may look like their structural integrity is compromised?
The whole building is crumbled already.
Oh, it's already
You're
crumbled.
basically out of the parking lot in the front of the whole area.
Okay. I will just go ahead and I'm going to shoot one of my lasers at one of the lightning generators.
Okay.
I nat 20'd my laser. Nice. So a 31 to hit.
So as you hit the generator, you begin to realize what it's doing. It's tapping into the multiverse to power up Lex with additional abilities.
Ah!
But by shooting it, you've now opened up the portal.
Ooh!
On the other side, it looks far worse than where you are now.
Ah! Okay. All right. And how close is Lex to this? What you're saying?
Probably about 30 feet in the air. And through the portal, you hear growling, and you hear like bloody monsters coming towards the portal door.
It sounds like bloody monster.
That
Like
sounds
a wet
like
growl.
Yeah, like a low grumble
Yeah.
kind of thing. Okay. I guess that's my turn though.
Yep, you shot the generator.
Yep.
All right,
My
Zod.
one nat 20 of all of our campaigns, and it's on a generator.
No, you've had other nat 20s.
Not in combat, I don't think.
Well, I feel like you have.
Maybe.
What do I know?
Zod looks back at John. His eyes glow red, and he fires his eye beams at you. Heat vision, eye beams, Cyclops, whatever you want to call them. Warforged death beam laser eyes is what we're using now.
Optic blast.
That's literally the name of it. Warforged Death Beam Laser Eyes. Love it. The originalities.
Give me a saving throw. Con.
Con.
Oh, jeez, he's
Con.
Good luck trying to make it.
20?
Does not make it.
Damn it.
Turns out you needed a 40.
Ow.
John instantly takes
Death.
death.
Not good. Good luck, Cloy. I'll see you later.
My others fared very well around him last time.
What? 98 damage.
Holy smokes.
It's a D100.
I take 98 damage. Good luck,
It's
Cloy.
a D100 and he 98s. I looked over. The first one was a
D100.
I don't know, but the first one was a 13.
It's a homebrew feat. That's why he doesn't use it rapidly. It's what I killed Cloy
Good
with.
lord.
How much health does John
No,
have?
actually,
I have 60 health left.
Okay, he's not dead. Good.
hey, even I would have survived that. So.
Ben's like, I'm going to find some
98.
homebrews, and I'm going to find the most broken homebrews I possibly can.
I mean, to be fair, death is in the name.
That's true, I suppose.
It actually says they originally written for 4 D100s, but it said unless you really just want to kill people, don't use that.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, Lex goes. I like our chat for F's sake. All right, so Lex looks at you, goes for a laser beam. That's the damage. Let's do the hit first. See if I hit you. How about that?
Ben's like, don't worry, it's 2 D100s.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Lex can't aim.
Haha! I'm much more agile with my pantlessness.
The pants don't weigh you down. Yeah.
Exactly.
And he looks at you. Why would you open up the multiversal generator?
Why would you have a multiversal generator?
To power up my suit.
Well, that's very irresponsible. I mean, you put it out in the open where I could destroy it easily. I thought you were supposed to be smart, Lex.
Well, it was hidden before you all crumbled the building.
Oh, well,
Why did you anchor Zod?
I didn't. Did I? No.
All right, Andy, you're
I
up.
can't remember.
How far away did this death blast laser shoot me?
I don't think it actually has a knockback. I think you just took it to the chest.
Ow.
Yeah, there's no knockback. It just...
You know in Heroes Reborn where Hyperion just blasts Wolverine?
Yeah. It's like that?
it's
Okay.
yeah.
Do you have the supernova ability?
I don't think I
You don't think you made one for it?
have. Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, you do have it, and this is definitely going to help charge you with 98 damage. I forgot to mention, but I wanted you to put the supernova because that's literally the time that John loses all power.
Maybe you should have made the character. How did you not know to put that on your character?
Well, you have supernova. It does damage.
It does damage. You should use it. It does damage.
And then then John's gonna yell, "That really hurts, Supernova!"
No, but you have other abilities.
No, I do it.
No, I do it. All right, fine. All right. So we'll do the same rules for the death beam, so your damage gets done. Wait, your Constitution +8. I have to try and beat.
Wait, what?
That's the modifier for it.
That's like nothing. That's like 12.
Oh, he doesn't have a high con.
No.
Then we'll do strength one because he put all your.
I
points
like
in
he
that.
did all this stuff like I was supposed to naturally know how he wanted me to make Superboy.
It's just his one ability. That's all.
Good
So we're going to do a
Lord.
fight we haven't done yet
Yeah,
with a
and I
character
want
we've
you
not
to
used.
figure it out, by the way.
Use strength then as your modifier. So strength +8.
So it's 18.
Okay.
Why didn't you do it that way?
All right, so then 17 doesn't make it, so roll 1d100. And he's like, I got a dice for that.
Well, I don't actually have my 100 dice out. 30.
Shouldn't you roll it with a 10
You
also?
roll it a second time.
Yeah.
For the second.
5.
35. You okay, Dan?
Yeah. Sorry, just keep going.
All right, so Zod takes 35 damage and
I should have
smirks.
just punched him again. And then I'm going to fly away
Where to?
towards Cloy and Lex, I guess.
I just want to.
We'll say you're in or out right now. What's the movement speed?
For flight, it's technically 60 feet is all it is.
Okay. I mean, that's still pretty fast for a turn.
Yeah.
It's like 10 seconds. He just spanned like...
I know. But don't worry, we're only a mile apart. That's 5,280 feet.
It's not that bad, all right? I'll be over there in a couple turns.
Yeah, we'll be eventually.
Now Zod's just chasing Andy. Death beat! Death beat! Stop moving! All right, Dan, you're up.
All right. So I am going to start by casting Guardian of Nature on myself as the Great Tree. So I gain 10 temporary hit points. I get advantage on con saves.
Lex looks at you. It's like you're a ranger in D&D.
I am. And
are you now talking
the
with a
ground
weird
around
accent?
me.
We will all talk with a weird accent.
Ah, this is how I now talk. Yes.
I am on my way.
You get-
Also, I'm Superboy.
And Zod's behind you. Ah! That's all he does now.
It's not really an accent, but all right.
All right, what did you do?
Okay, so that was my bonus action. And then for my action, so describe the portal to me. Is the portal just a
Like
standing?
fuzzy
No, like is it a portal that has created by itself, or is it like the machine has created this portal and the machine is still powering this
The
portal?
machine is still powering the portal.
Okay, so I am going to launch my rocket
Okay.
towards the ground between Lex and this portal to cause the ground to explode, cave in both words, so that the portal...
Both words isn't
Yes,
a word.
it is now.
Oh my god. Is it upwards or downwards? It's both words.
And it's so that they both fall inwards and Lex gets sucked into the portal.
What?
You heard me. That's my turn.
That's not a turn. That would be a hero point if you wanted to suck Lex into his own
All right,
portal.
fine. I hero point.
And all that stuff he just described.
And
I'm
yes,
trying to-
copy.
How exactly are you turning the portal? You're
So
basically
you
blowing it
said-
here.
you said if
Lex
I'm-
is hovering above you in the battle.
Oh, he's hovering?
Yeah, I said he was above you at the beginning. So
I thought he was just like standing there in this big suit.
he's flying in the suit.
He's floating there in this big suit.
I was
Fine.
confused.
Both
He's trying to
words.
like close
In
it.
that case, since I clearly misunderstood the picture in my head, I am going to...
There's a lot going on up in here.
There's a lot. I am going to go ahead
Just see a
and
moth.
go, oh, look, I have a shotgun. I forgot about this. And I want to make sure actually, you know what? No, I don't want to use this. I'm
Never mind.
A bow? A bow? No, we're going to put that back. I'll just use another laser. And I'll shoot a laser at one of his leg cannon, the things, the jet boots. However he is flying, I'm shooting the thing that's making it happen. Okay?
The leg cannon thing, jet boots.
I'm now picturing, like, you know what? Okay.
Iron Man.
Yes, thank you. But I'm picturing the blasters are on his feet, keeping him up.
Okay.
Is that correct?
Sure, yeah. Why
Okay.
not? And the one on his back, if you remember how his battlesuit works.
I don't. Clearly.
How did you not know that's how his battle suit worked?
I was cloned like 3 days ago. Okay?
I'm just joking.
No.
I'm doing it like how I
I
didn't put the
know, I
Nova
know.
thing in there.
All right, and so I shoot, and I got a 27 to hit.
You hit, yes.
Okay.
Ow.
Watch out for that mic. We just put it there.
10 damage.
Is it the same mic from Dan's last night?
Nah.
All right.
No.
Zod
Did I
keeps
blow it
up. Come back to me, son of Kal-El. I'm not done with you.
No, Zod. I can do an accent too, you know.
Are you mocking me?
Never. You poopy head. He's only like 14.
That's fair.
And
So this is pre-
John doesn't swear.
Oh,
That was-
okay.
Lois
true.
and Clark very much instilled that in him.
Yep.
All right. So Lex looks at you, and he opens up a beam in his chest and uses Radiant Sunbolt on you.
Not this again.
When have you been hit by a radiant sunbolt?
Well, I got hit with a beam on my head once, and
That's
I just
true,
barely
yeah.
survived.
23 to hit?
It does. Wait, is that not a con save or something?
No, because it's a normal attack.
Okay.
11 damage.
98 damage.
And for his second move, he lands.
What do I do now?
I didn't know he could do that.
Were you trying to hit my jet boosters? I'm Lex. I'm one step ahead of you.
Or are you? You'll find out next turn, won't we?
And then you see what is coming out of the portal.
Oh, no.
You assume that it was a world full of deceased because of the monsters. You thought maybe it was zombies. And you're half right.
I'm half right there, half zombies.
It's a world of cloned Roys turned into zombies.
Oh, they're Roimsbees.
Cloysbees.
Cloysbees.
Clomsbees? Clomsbees.
Clomsbees.
Yeah, Clomsbees.
You know what? I'm going to spend my turn trying to figure out how to combine Roy, Cloy, and zombies. But are they malformed clones, or are they clones that died that came back as zombies?
A solid question.
Malformed clones.
Okay, so
This
they're
one's
not
got
zombies.
tentacles, and that one looks more like a zombie.
Ah, damn.
Why didn't you get tentacles?
I don't know. Maybe my guardian nature, the other form. Great sea version.
All right, Andy, you're up.
Made in Japan.
All right.
We'll say one more turn will get you there. We'll say you've spanned a mile.
I keep flying, but then I also turn back and shoot a laser as I'm going. 20?
20 hits?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
The chat would like to call you Rombies or Zombroids.
I kind of like Zombroids.
So he's going to take 22 damage from my heat visions.
Sounds kind of like Zombros. I'm like, hey, what's up, my Zombra? Yeah, bro.
All right, Dan, what do? You see two zombie Cloys coming out.
I think, luckily, I should say out loud to my DM that the ground around me within 15 feet is difficult terrain for my enemies, just in case he forgot.
And Lex, are you playing D&D?
Sir, it is not your turn.
You don't get to talk yet. You?
Well, luckily, being a clone, I know that a clone's weakness is fire.
That's true.
Obviously.
yeah.
So I'm going to cast flame arrows, ignite all my arrows into flame arrows. And that's not a bonus action. That's just straight in action, so I can't actually attack.
You only get two actions?
I mean, I get 2 attacks per action, but I don't get 2 actions. Does anyone get 2 actions?
Well, I modified Lex to because he's fighting you alone.
How weird! All of a sudden, my hands just automatically shot this fire arrow.
No,
at
de facto.
Zomcloy over there.
Zomcloy. No, we haven't decided the Zomcloy's the name.
No, Zomcloy and Zomroy. That's the difference. That's how I'm keeping them apart.
You, with your super hearing, you're hearing this.
I'm like,
Zomcloy?
I gotta fly faster.
Yeah, they do it. Punch your hands forward. Well, I mean, it actually was just straight in action, so I don't have a bonus action, sadly. Actually, I do! I Hunter's Mark Lex!
Sure.
Just 'cause.
Lex is like, what is this?
Haha, there's an arrow above your head now. Clearly, I forgot kind of some of the things I can do.
You can do stuff.
I know.
All right,
Just
so
you wait.
Zod's turn is up.
Just you
and Zod doesn't have any more range, so he's just going to keep chasing you down.
You didn't give Zod heat vision?
Not normal, because... Don't you remember?
Just death vision.
Oh, good. Zod forgot he could do stuff.
I don't think I did.
Dad always said this guy was kind of dumb.
You know, he just has a lot of crushing attacks at this point.
As long as I stay out of his reach, I'm good.
I gave him the Warforged Death Beam Laser Eyes.
But didn't give him normal heat vision.
Did you want him to have normal on
I'm
top
just
of
saying,
that?
it's pretty funny.
No, I didn't actually.
You were like, I'm going to give him one power that's super overpowered and no normal ability.
I got Crusher. Well, because the last
and
time
then yell at Andy when he doesn't have the one ability I wanted him to have but didn't mention.
the last time we used him, I just burned into Roy's head and then
That's
just
fair.
crushed
That
him.
makes
I was,
sense. Yeah.
That's true. I survived.
the Crusher worked
Well-
great when I had him in a grappling.
That's true.
All right, so Alexa's just keeping up with you at this point. Andy, you are now hovering above, and you see two malformed Roy clones. Lex Luthor in a damaged battle suit, holding a head of a Cloy, for the sake of our pawn. Cloy himself with no pants still.
What did I miss?
You can recognize me. I'm the one without tentacles and without pants.
Good to know.
Cool. Just making sure we don't get a little confusion here.
And using my heat vision, I will create a wall of fire
Ooh.
blocking the Clombies and Lex.
Oh, so it's just straight across?
Yeah, it's 120 feet of fire.
Sis.
So I'm just going to circle them in fire.
I feel like you did a better job with Superboy than I did with wait, I can just grapple him and kill him again.
Oh, God.
I mean, you do you. I'm not here to judge.
The dice represents the circle of fire.
However, that is my action, so.
Dan, you're up. You just watched a wall of fire blaze up in front of you.
Oh. Well, look at that. That sure is fire. Now, the question is, do I still have these kryptonite arrows that I had in my sheet?
When did we give you kryptonite arrows?
I believe original Roy had them.
And cloned Roy obviously was cloned with him
Exactly.
as well.
He looted his death box.
Perfect sense.
Sure.
Yes! Ha ha ha! I go, ha ha!
But upon exposing them, Andy takes damage from
What
them.
the hell, man?
Don't worry, I'll shoot them past you.
Well, I mean, I'm not next to you.
You
Well, you
feel-
flew
You can
past.
feel kryptonite, and if you get within 40 feet of him, you're gonna take damage.
I'm like a vampire.
Are you okay with this?
Just don't shoot me.
I'll try. And I shoot 2 arrows at
Please,
Zod.
not one.
Shoot.
So you're trying to catch Zod moving at a speeding bullet speed who just spanned over a mile.
faster than a speeding bullet.
faster than a speeding bullet.
technical.
Correct, because he's going in a straight line, and I understand
Roll at
trajectory.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Because you're hitting not only a moving target, but a really fast moving target.
17.
Does not hit Zod.
Okay, well then my second attack. Whoa, nat 20.
Two
doesn't-
nat 20s. Nah.
24?
That hits Zod.
Ha
I told you.
ha! 1 out of 2's not bad.
The first one goes zipping by me like, not cool.
Sorry, practice shot. The other one lodge him straight in the eye.
The eye of Zod.
Yes, so that he can only roll a 1d50
That sounds cool, by the way.
when he death beams.
Like a weapon of some sort.
believe
the
that-
Eye of Zod.
Definitely a
You've
legendary.
now
item.
acquired the eye of Zod, which gives you the...
It still shoots the death beam.
Don't worry, I just
you
halved the
squeeze it.
death beam damage. It's now 1d50.
If you hear... You've already used your hero point, haven't you?
No, I took that back.
If you hear a
'cause I
point, I'll
really-
give you a shot to Zod's eye. If you don't, I'm not giving you the shot to Zod's eye.
Ah,
Is it-
I'll let it just stab him and give him kryptonite poisoning.
It should be double damage because it's kryptonite.
Well,
this
no,
is
that wasn't
true.
that what we were doing with it?
I don't know.
I thought he had it
don't know.
written down. He's got kryptonite arrows.
But
there.
it's 10 damage.
It was just a sliver of kryptonite.
Actually,
Actually, expensive.
It definitely does like poison the
Yeah,
target.
we had some extra stuff.
Additional 2d6 damage to Kryptonians
There you go.
and applies poison.
Honestly, if he's got it on the sheet, then we definitely.
14 damage.
He's poisoned.
And he is poisoned. I knew those would come in handy. Well, original Roy did. Rest in peace.
Rest in.
Wait, am I original Cloy?
Am I a robot?
Would I know if I was a robot?
Poison gives him disadvantage to things, doesn't it?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
I honestly have no idea. I just wrote it in.
That's fair.
Add active condition. Poisoned. There we go. All right, Zod is now poisoned. He shows up angrily, grabs the off his turn too. Oh no, Dan's turn. So Zod grabs the arrow, breaks it out, and just stares at you all. And you see the green vein stuff that always comes up in Superman start to travel through his face and everything like that. And he rockets it right behind you, about 10 feet away.
He's getting closer. Help.
And he looks down at the one who just fired the arrow. Didn't I kill you?
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh,
Did
a
you?
little fuzzy.
Who are you again? I want to say Bob? Bob
Oh,
the
now he's just made
Kryptonian?
Zod angry. So Zod just passed John.
It's Dawes.
General Dawes? Lieutenant Dawes? Is that you?
He goes past John, just beelining for the Cloy.
Watch out, Cloy. I know we don't really know each other very well.
He rages as the bonus action.
Apparently he's a barbarian.
He was, remember? It's
I don't remember that.
And then he uses his special Crusher. So I'm going to hit you.
I hero point.
Now you hear it, boy.
To avoid being crushed.
Reactionary hero point, if I
Okay.
may. As I see him launching towards me in a straight
You're getting
line,
flashbacks of your own death.
I go, oh my gosh.
That's the hero point?
No, and then I
just made your
launch.
point to speak
I,
up, too.
I go. I grab my robotic arm, and as he's launching straight at me, I launch the rocket. And luckily, this is a hero point, so in awesome hero fashion, it's gonna explode just far enough away that it doesn't hurt me, but also close enough that there's a little bit of a shockwave. And I jump, and I backflip away, and in the air, I launch my other kryptonite arrow at him at the staggered Dawes, Lieutenant Dawes, and I say, "Eat kryptonite,
We can't swear.
Mother Pucker? Is that what it is?
Don't worry, John, I got you."
Zod like
John's like, my ears!
Oh no.
John, earmuffs. 99.
All right.
I still have super hearing though.
I will give you a D100 for damage on Zod with that.
Okay.
That's a hero point.
Watch it in that one, baby. 16. Pretty close.
I'll give you advantage.
Just have the tiniest slivers of kryptonite.
Seriously.
I am just above 66.
Okay, I'll give you advantage.
Would have been better if it was 69, but whatever.
It
It's fine.
It would have. I mean, +3. No.
All right, Zod is staggered from the explosion,
And poisoned again.
which puts his back to you staggered. And Lex is next, though, so hold on.
I'm going to just say pretty solid hero point.
Lex looks at you, Dan, and you see two laser cannons rise up on his shoulder.
Oh, I should have saved my hero point for that guy.
And he just launches at both of you with both of these.
Okay.
The first one shoots is a 20. Dirty. And the second one is a 23. Do they hit?
They do.
All right. And so you take 18 and 11.
29.
No, 18 and 11.
Do each individually. And Lex, you're distracted easily, aren't you?
That felt like 18 and 11 damage if I were to quantify that, how that felt, Lex.
And the Zon Cloys look at you like, blah, 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 blah.
It's okay, brother. It's okay.
You should try to like befriend them and have them
should.
fight.
The other
I have a
portal
tentacle, too.
on the left side of or the right side of Lex opens up, and through it, you see cyborg Cloys.
What kind of weird alternate realities are
This
these?
is cool. What's the last, Cloy? I'm gonna kind of find out.
That's like happily living Cloy.
That's not real.
He's like a Cloy that came, like, met a nice lady, settled down.
Started up his own rehab.
Yeah. Has a couple of little Cloys running around.
Okay.
All right, Andy's up.
Okay, John is going to come up behind staggered Darkseid.
Zod.
Zod, sorry.
You can only punch Darkseid as
Darkseid.
booster, remember?
I can punch Darkseid as anyone
you did
I
stagger
want.
him.
And like grapple him from behind and just start hammering on his head.
Super noogie.
All right, give me the
Dad says hi.
strength versus strength for grapple, right?
I would assume you have disadvantage, yes?
Yeah, I'm staggered. So 7, and so that would be 18 and 16. 16 is my disadvantage.
I'm just going to go ahead and take that one as 28.
I have a bunch of con. You have a bunch of. Oh no, hold on. Mine was. It's a 28.
Yeah.
Still didn't beat you though.
Okay.
I was looking at Lexus. I have a +7.
I looked over at your plus. I'm like, how does Zod have a +1?
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, what did I roll it into? No, Zod's at a +7. So I
the
only
only
got a
downside
22.
is I can't attack him now since I
But you're holding Zod steady.
grapple him, yeah.
Child of Kal-El, release me at once.
No!
It's fair.
Yeah.
Your father will hear about this
wait.
when I bring him your head.
I forgot I did a thing. I'm going to action surge because I multi-classed into fighter with John. And I'm going to punch him in the head a couple times.
Stop it! Out! Stop it! Out!
This is what you get. 36 on both of them, oddly enough.
Impressive.
Thank you. And then I
So 36 on both?
to hit.
Oh, to hit, yeah.
Yeah, to hit.
Obviously they hit.
Yeah.
If they didn't, we would be screwed.
Zod's is 37
Yeah.
So he's going to go ahead and take 28 damage.
I will be informing your mother of this.
Don't worry, Cloy, I got him.
I helped.
Don't shoot any more arrows at me, please.
Oh. Fair enough.
Okay. Cloy, you're up.
All right.
You now have 2 goopy Cloys and a cyborg Cloy and a Lex.
All right. I'm gonna.
And there's a Zod being held by a John.
I'm gonna lightning arrow. I'm gonna lightning arrow and shoot Lex. Does a 28 hit?
Our chat, I don't normally bring it for the D&D session, but our chat would like you to Man of Steel Zod.
All right.
I like the terminology as a Man of Steel Zod.
You should Man of Steel him.
All right. So for 13, for 20 damage on the first hit.
To Lex?
Mm-hmm. And then the second one, wow, I'm rolling pretty well. 30 to hit for an additional 8 damage. And does my lightning arrow affect both attacks or just one? I think it just affects one, unfortunately. Yeah, it just affects one of mine.
Sorry.
I know.
All right, Zod is struggling with John. See if I get out of the grapple. Do better than a 10. Oh, hold on. It's a
That's
disadvantage. Do better than a 10.
You don't have to roll.
Oh, yeah, I have a +10. He don't make it.
Roll just to be sure. Let's just see.
He don't make it.
Child of Kal-El, release me at once.
I already said no.
Lex does he creates an orb of light that erupts with a devastating explosion on Cloy.
It's not going to feel good.
It is called a searing sunburst.
Yeah, it's searing. It's searing me. What am I rolling? I don't know.
Con save.
Haha, I make that an advantage.
I made Lex a monk.
Sure.
A 19.
Damn it.
So a 19.
Damn it. All right.
You weren't supposed to survive that.
So it does 4 damage.
A sunburn. And not even like a really bad one.
And Andy, you feel the sun going off, and you heal 6 damage.
Ooh, that's right.
But
Hey, I
so
feel
does
a-
Zod.
I feel
Nope,
a-
Zod's kryptonite poisoned.
Aha!
I'll give you that. I built like Lex does sun-based powers.
Sure.
Works for
I
and
mean,
against you at the same time.
John is going to use his hero point as a wet willy on Zod.
A super wet willy, so it's like
Yeah,
frost
yeah,
bread
yeah.
stuff.
Do a D100 for Super Wet Willy.
I'm not using my hero point. For it.
Oh, well, if you're not going to use a hero point.
Wait, let me just see, and then I'll decide. Well, that's a 9, so super wet willy. 95 damage.
That's what he just did.
95.
I go. So it's like super frosty.
Yeah.
Zod, you feel the pressure, and you feel something snap inside Zod.
I'm touching your brain, touching your brain.
And then he goes limp in your hands.
Oh. Don't touch that.
I said it was Damien.
He'll be super pissed.
It's
You
Damien.
feel like you've made him unconscious.
Okay, still alive. It's fine then. I'm sure it's good.
Zod collapses to the ground from the Super Wet Willy.
Good job. Good job, kid.
I gently lower him to the ground. I don't want to hurt him.
The chat would like you to name that the Death Willy.
Death Wheelie. That's my super name. My superhero name is now Death Wheelie.
All right, so you've used your turn with a hero point.
Put him
Dan,
behind
you're up.
something that'll prevent the solar radiation from resurrecting him from
Well,
life.
he's already poisoned.
Oh, that's true. That
did
will
that.
will
Yeah.
stick through.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
My plan of having Lex heal Zod is not going to
I know.
function very well.
Ha-ha! You planned for all except the one thing I wrote in my notes.
Dan.
Yeah. You can plan against anything, but you can't plan against Dan.
Even Batman can't prep for Dan.
Even Dan can't prep for Dan.
As I lower him to the ground, I go, I got mine.
Hey, I helped.
You did, thanks.
You're welcome.
You're
okay.
welcome,
All right. Cool.
Totes.
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
Oh.
I said it was Dan's.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Cloy, it's your turn.
Ah.
All right.
Yes.
Gotta refer to him by his name.
Thank you.
All hail the Death Willy.
I look around. I look at Lex. What do I see?
Lex in a battle suit with
Is
two
there
arm
is there
cannons on.
fire
Yeah, there's
between
still a
us?
wall of fire. How long does
Okay.
that go for? I mean, Lex will just walk through it, but I got zombies on the other side.
I mean, he can enter it. He just takes damage.
I was gonna say, the zombies will burn up. You okay there?
It doesn't actually say. Oh, 1 minute.
Oh, so yeah, it's still there. Looks a
All right.
little bit smaller now, though.
Oh, I can see over them. Can I see into the back portal?
The back portal has not opened yet.
It doesn't look like it's open yet. Where are the cyborg Cloys?
On the left side of Zod.
Are they still in the portal? Or have they exited the portal?
They're all standing in front of the portals, along with the two zombie ones.
All right.
They're all waiting.
Cyborg Cloy looks at you. Join the assimilated race, Cloy.
One of the benefits.
Hey, have you ever seen that old TV show, Star Trek? It's like those guys.
Oh, okay.
So my John's essentially
Well, as I-
Spider-Man from
as I
Infinity
think-
War.
I'm going to eat a protein bar while I stand there for a moment to gain 1 health.
Are you really having a snack right now?
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Do you have another one? I could
throw one.
Thanks, man.
I got hit with a death beam laser
Really
eye.
hurts.
So I had to
You
use
messed up my hoodie. My super hoodie with a cape. If you think about it, John's costume was really dumb when he was a kid.
It really was. Okay, I will. You know what? I am going to breathe dramatically.
You've done, for the record, you've done like no damage to Lex.
I know. I think, you know what? Maybe this time I'll shoot Lex instead of just the suit. Foo.
I like the foo.
Nat 20.
Bitch.
All right, well, it hits.
That was Andy, not John.
And
John
the
can't
second
swear.
one
Superman
was a 2. So the first one hits
Yep.
with the nat 20. So that does 8. So 16 plus. I have a thing. It does stuff.
You should go like
I
Man of
roll
Steel
1
Zod.
additional damage die.
You should go like Man of Steel Zod. Just
Just when he's on the ground.
22 damage.
22. Okay.
Oh, wait. I forgot. My arrows are on fire. So that's an addition.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know.
Dan's having a weird
Uh,
day.
He is having a weird day.
And that's double 2, so 8 more damage.
So 20. What is it? What was the first number?
30
22.
damage total.
Okay. All right. Zod is incapacitated until powered back up, but I got to remove some kryptonite poisoning first. I'm sure I can do that in here.
It's odd point.
Zod point.
Oh, God, don't.
Zod gets up and just flexes and kryptonite flies out.
No, God.
Hypothetically, that shouldn't work. Isn't the kryptonite weakening him? What?
He's Zod pointed. He's back.
Kakarot. I mean, Kal-El. I mean, damn it.
Kakarot.
I'm surprised I haven't tried to make General Zod a hero yet.
Well, he had that brief period where he had a whole
like-
planet to himself that
like
he
an
was
Yeah.
anti-hero or something.
ruling, didn't he?
Yeah, and then he worked with Jon Stewart and the Green Lanterns.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he did Kakarot it up.
Yeah. Well, Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Kakarotted it up.
No, Superman's Kakarot. God damn it.
Lex looks at you. Why haven't you taken cover yet? You really are the dumbest of my clones.
You cloned me!
And he shoots 2 more lasers at
I mean,
you.
he's not wrong. I mean, or you're not wrong. I should say. Yeah.
I'm just going after my
16
programming. Just barely.
10 hit.
No, but that's a nat 1. He shoots himself. Oh my God!
How is that even gonna
The
work?
the recoil. He shoots the first one and he goes,
Yeah,
"Pum, pum."
yeah.
I'll give you the smack, but he's not doing that damage to him.
Damn it. Okay. How much
The
damage
main
did I
hit was 19 damage to you.
take? Okay.
And then I'll roll this one for the smack to it. 4 damage to his head.
Idiot.
Damn it! So much recoil on my laser blast.
I really should have put a smaller amount of recoil on these things.
And at that moment, Bizarro showed. No.
What the hell?
Andy, you're up.
How far away am I from Lex, would you say?
5, 10, 15, 20. About 25.
Okay. John looks at Chloe and he goes, I see my dad do this! And he does the clap thing. Lex needs to make a con save.
Is that a conal attack?
Technically, with the spell, it's shatter, so I could technically direct it where it is.
Okay, I'll give it to you because you put it in the spell.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
if it's conal, so does Cloy.
I did spells that could sort of work like the super abilities.
Nat 20
Okay, so you
plus
do,
3, 23.
So you do make it, but you still take 68.
68?
Well, no, 6d8.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna take
it?
11. Yeah.
Jesus.
6d8. Got
We have been rolling
This is why I
terrible
don't do
damage.
the digital
yeah, that's
rolls
fair.
very
That's
often.
fair.
Because they're not good.
I can see.
It never rolls in your favor.
Not really.
Not except for me, apparently. Well, on the
And
roll
that's
to
it.
hit.
That's all I got.
Lex stumbles. What the heck was that? You brought a Superboy?
I did.
Not a
Never leave home without a Superboy. That's what I always say.
the Superboy.
I killed the other one. He's back there.
What other one?
Connor.
Oh, yeah, he is
he
dead.
doesn't count.
Man.
I don't know why everyone else was talking with an accent, so I started doing it too.
Ah. This is a fight between a clone and his master. Frankenstein and Frankenstein's
I'm
monster.
I'm
Here
Fred
too.
Kinstein. That's what they call me. Fredkinstein. I don't know why.
Did normal Roy make these sort of bad puns?
It's like downloaded into my brain.
Okay.
All right, you're up, Dan.
All right, I go, ha! I look around. I look for cover. I think, Lex had a good point. Is there cover?
Yeah, there's rubble all around you.
Oh.
I said that.
I go, oh, there's literally 2 steps to my left is this giant boulder. So I shoot 2 more arrows and I go behind the boulder.
Sure.
As you do.
We'll use the alien queen for boulder.
Okay, I'm just showing it.
Big boulder. Another
Nat 20.
That's impressive.
This is... And then a 28.
What else?
So... 22...
It's just not working for you, Andy.
Apparently.
What's that? 22, 33. Oops, wrong one. 33. 43. 50 damage.
50.
Nice.
And then as I go behind the boulder, I go, yes. Go,
All right,
Cloy.
Lex looks over at Superboy. Fine, you're next. Probably shouldn't use solar powered stuff. Let me go to the
Oh,
other.
no, go ahead. Did he do it yet?
No. Does a 29 hit? That one assuming.
No, it
that was
doesn't.
assuming the 29 hit. And a 20.
They both hit.
Okay. 11. And 15 from the laser cannons. And the zombies try to walk through the fire.
Okay.
How much damage they take?
They're gonna take. Hold on, they're gonna take 68.
6. Jeez.
Let's see if it rolls decent this time. Slightly better.
Oh.
37 damage each.
It is much better.
Yeah.
They both look like they're nearly dead, but they managed to come over to you.
I sort of feel bad about killing these alternate dimension zombies.
13 doesn't hit.
No.
Does a 19 hit?
No.
The zombies are just clawing at you.
Stop it! Stop it! I'm not supposed to kill anyone.
Do they count, though?
My dad would say yes.
Cyborg Roy uses jet boots to leap into the air
Oh, that's so cool!
and
I
land
yell.
behind you.
I shout from behind my rock. They're so cool!
Technically, this would be more realistic for a size of a rock as opposed to
No, I think the alien queen is pretty good.
sizing wise didn't really work.
No, it's completely off the thing anyway.
He lands behind there and goes for a unarmed strike. 10 hit. Just kind of lands, tries to claw at you with a cyborg hands.
Yeah.
He's like, we mostly use blasters, not clubs.
Clearly not, because you used the club. Yeah,
I will load my
moron.
blaster for the next round.
It's a
Let us
sing-
assimilate you.
It's a single shot.
We have pants.
He's got good arguments, John.
I'm over here dealing with zombie you.
Oh, okay.
Stop it!
Wait,
Go away.
am I a zombie?
No, Roy. Stop having an existential crisis.
but if
over
Roy
there.
died,
No, Cloy.
and
We'll talk
I'm
about this
Roy.
afterwards.
Andy, you're up.
I'm going to fly really fast at Lex.
The fire. Or are you immune to fire?
Like, fly over the fire.
Damn it.
He's a flyer.
I am
after all.
flying.
Now my zombie's got to go back through the fire.
And I'm going to punch him
Dude, God.
with super strength.
How do you calculate the damage of super strength?
Well, I mean, it's just rolls on this.
Okay.
Unless you want me to double it because he's human.
He has a power suit.
The 29
Okay.
and 24.
29 and 24. Yeah, those both hit Lex.
Okay.
And yeah, since he's human, go ahead and do double damage on him.
Cool.
Because he has no resistance to super punching. As we've seen when Superman rips him out of the suit.
Wow, yeah.
Multiple
I don't want to
times.
say anything.
Superman's like, what are you even trying here?
56 damage. Just dent this a little.
Seriously, child of Superman! Have you considered joining me? We can rule the world together.
I'm not listening. You know how mad my dad would be if I went evil?
Especially with you.
Yeah. And my mom would ground me.
The last portal opens up. Oh, hold on. Let me see.
The adverse.
The last portal does not open up.
Not the adverse.
Wait.
It was like,
no, never mind.
It tried. All right, so, Dan, you're up.
I think to myself,
I need to run to the bathroom.
thanks, Jason.
Too much water.
I think to myself, thanks, Jason, as I pull out my shotgun.
You're welcome, Roy.
Jason, is that you?
Yeah, he's in your comms.
Oh, thanks, Jason. Okay, yeah, talk to you later. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, yeah, cool, bye. Okay. Boom! And
Okay.
I shotgun blast him in the face. For a dirty 20
That hits.
and a 27.
Both hit.
For 11. 29 damage to Cyborg Roy's face.
The portal does not open.
It's a terrible port. This Lex is an idiot. I yell, and I make sure to. I look around after I say
I am
it.
the smartest man in the world.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you heard that.
Wait, is Batman still alive?
Now, I honestly don't know at this point. I don't remember.
All right, Lex. God, getting punched by Andy. All right, Lex looks at you and he goes. He takes his robot hands, puts them together, cracks his robot knuckles.
Oh, they broke.
That doesn't make any sense. Your robots are very poorly made.
It's like that one movie with Hugh Jackman and some kid.
I'll show you true strength, Superboy.
You say that like it's an insult, but that's totally my name.
Does a 23 hit?
It does. I feel like Lex
And
should
an
do
18?
half damage to me is all I'm saying. An 18 does not hit.
So you take 9, and then he flurry of blows for 26, doing another 8. I bet you felt that, Superboy.
I am actually pretty hurt right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
And he's beating on you
Do
with
I
the
have
robot.
heals yet? Did I change my spells? I did not. Awesome. Apparently I can learn Cure Wounds.
The zombies
just,
try to walk through the fire again because they're not smart. And go ahead and roll damage. If it's over 10, they die. 9.
36?
Yeah, you watch them literally burning up.
Oh no! I killed the living things. Living? Living?
And the
I
portal
living?
is that a 10 or a 2, Dan? It's half cocked.
That looks 2 to me.
Yeah, it looks like it too. That's
The portal opens up, and out of the back, you see the last of the Cloys in Brainiac's chair.
all of them? That doesn't make
That
sense.
looks
one.
really,
Oh, all right.
that looks really cramped on that chair. There's like 6 Cloys.
Just holding on to a chair.
They're all just hanging on.
What are you looking for?
Something that would represent Cloy in a chair.
Well, clearly the giant ooze thing
It's like alien queen.
and her egg
Sack.
Her
You see
egg
a
sack.
Brainiac Cloy coming out of the portal.
Oh God, it's Royniac.
Brainiac.
Interesting.
Would it be Cloyniac?
I guess Cloyniac in this situation.
You know, you could have given Superboy a protein bar or 2.
Oh,
Thanks.
there's 3.
What are they?
You're welcome. 1 health each.
Nice. 26. Fantastic.
All right, Andy, you're up.
All
Last
right.
one, and the Brainiac Cloy came out and you burned up my zombies. Oh, no, hold on. I got Cyborg Cloy. 17.
I killed him. I shotgun blasted him to the face.
How much damage did you do?
A lot.
No, you did 29.
Good point.
Oh, I thought he had like taken a lot from fire though as well.
No, he jumped over the fire.
Oh,
Borg.
So, 17.
that does hit.
Okay. He uses an I-beam laser called
Death finger laser
Death
blaster.
Finger Laser. It's far less powerful, though, with only 9 damage.
Oh man, I suck.
It's from his like eye. It looks like the Deadshot eye, though. It's like...
Oh shit! It's like
As you can see, if you would join our simulation,
You get cool
you get cool
accessories.
accessories.
That is pretty cool. I'm probably gonna steal that from you after I kill you.
He just rips it. Just go put that on here.
Go ahead and take this eyeball with me.
Yep.
All right, Andy, you're up.
Everyone
All right,
knows.
I'm going to go, that's all you got? And then I punch Lex 2 more times.
Lex is,
All right,
no, there's super strength in my gloves.
So
Didn't you feel it?
So the lowest is a 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, good. Ugh, not great rolls, though. 26 damage on that
Right.
one. I'm not feeling so hot.
Why don't you just rip him out of the suit?
That is a good point. Huh? I hero point and I go, this is taking too long. Punch through the
I even
suit.
applied it like 2
I
turns
punched
ago.
through the suit and yank him out.
Oh, God! We can talk about this. I can give you a lot of money. And Australia.
Ooh. I do like shrimp on the Barbie. Cloy, he's trying to turn me evil.
Is it a good deal?
It's not bad.
Can we converse and discuss this like civilized business?
Take your time. Take your time.
I'm also going to use my bonus action to absorb some sunlight, which in my stats is called healing light.
Okay.
Nice. It's a cool move.
It's not a great roll, though. But I heal 6.
When you ripped him out of the suit also exploded with its searing sun power, giving you an additional 3.
Oh, I did the wrong thing. There we go. Plus 9. It's okay, Cloy. I'm slowly regaining my powers.
You know
In
what?
another year and a half, I should be fine.
Have another protein bar.
Thanks, man.
They're not even next to each other. We're
Up
just
to
going
an
over.
even 30.
All right, so you're holding Lex, bringing our combat to an end. The portal closes on Brainiac. Was it Cloydiac?
Cloyniac.
Nice.
Cutting him off of his chair, just for the sake of we're not going to fight Cloydiac.
We've
right
got
now.
Cloyniac, Cloyborg, and Cloymbees.
And Lex looks at you. Just join me now, both of you. Obviously, you are a far superior clone.
Thank you.
I'll give him Australia, and he can let you live there.
I would rather not.
Seriously.
You don't want Australia?
Have you been there?
That entire continent is trying to kill you.
It's deadlier than you are.
Also, we won. I'm literally holding you. Zod is unconscious on the floor.
But he will get up.
You know, I take out my last kryptonite arrow and I just go over to Zod and go,
My dad's not going to be cool with that.
and then I snap the arrow part off so
Oh,
that just the
God.
arrowhead stuck inside him.
This got dark.
Always remove the handle, folks.
And you see Zod die, and the darkest heart was sacrificed.
Yes! Oh, man. We had won, Cloy. We had literally won and altered the sacred timeline for the D&D game.
Hey, wait. Are we sure he's dead?
He's very dead.
Damn it, Cloy. I know I'm not supposed to swear, but I think Dad will be cool with it.
I'm
And
sorry.
that is how, our viewers,
I-
the third heart was sacrificed.
You
You guys quickly hear over your radio comms Red Hood communicating with John and Arsenal,
Yes, Jason?
explaining that the portal just opened and Booster showed up. Andy, tell them the situation.
Guys, the portal just opened and Booster showed up.
I wonder why. There's nothing that could have happened over here that would have
What
helped
happened
us
over there?
assist to
We're
that.
just supposed to be stopping someone from dying and
No
being
one-
sacrificed. Hold on, I'm going to open a channel only to John. Did Cloy fuck this up? Was it Cloy? Yeah, it was Cloy. God damn it.
As I look down and I look up, I just go, I forgot.
We could have altered the sacred timeline.
I had a plan for that, but you'll find out that in our
We could have
post
altered
show.
Ben's plan.
Honest question before we go to the post show: did you forget someone wasn't?
We had literally won.
I thought, honestly, for the record though, I did not think that it was going to kill him. I honestly thought that you were about to go and Zod wakes up from unconsciousness. So I was like, well, if he's got a kryptonite in him, he'll stay weakened. And I didn't think an arrowhead was going to kill him.
We'll talk more about this in the post show. But thank you guys for watching. Today's episode is brought to you by G Fuel. Use the code comics at checkout to get 10% off.
We had defeated them.
We have 2 more episodes of this left. It's time for the final battle of this storyline to happen. Andy won the whole thing for you.
Whoa!
We were
I
good.
did a lot.
Of talking.
And helping. Zod would not have been downed without me.
Stick around for the post show over on our Patreon, patreon.com/comicstorian, or if you're watching live, catch it there. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in a minute.